Yo, what up guys? So Toyin Abraham has been dragged, like she's undergoing premium dragging right now, and I know a lot of you might be wondering what really happened, like what is really happening that they are dragging this woman, in fact involving her children, into these guys. I'm going to be telling you in this video, and I'm even going to be telling you how it all started during election. And don't even think Toyin Abraham is the first person to undergo this dragging. Like a lot of Nollywood actors and actresses has also been involved, you know, in this particular thing, and I'm going to be telling you in this video. So kindly hit the subscribe button and like the video. So during the 2023 election, guys, a lot of Nollywood actors, you know, they were jumping into the wagon of, you know, supporting Tinubu. And I'm not here to talk about any political, you know, stance or whatever. I'm just going to be narrating how all this thing happened. So they supported Tinubu. You know, we had the likes of Zach Orji, which was also dragged. In fact, this guy's dragging happened when he now became sick after the election. So this was the video of Zach Orji, you know, supporting Tinubu.
I know that when he becomes the president of this country, he will turn the economy around for the better. So join me to support this man to turn the fortunes of this country around for the better. Join me and support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Our father, our leader, the one who inspired. We are proud and honored to be here today and to be associated with your vision.
Then we had the likes of Desmond Elliot. In fact, everybody knows what Desmond Elliot did, you know, because this guy definitely has been hated by the young people for reasons of what he said during the NSAS, like during NSAS, what he said, the interview he did, and what he said. In fact, so a lot of people hate Desmond Elliot.
We need to address certain things. The Nigerian youth, the social media, the social influencers, all of these are making the narrative that we are seeing today, except we are joking with ourselves. Social media, yes, though good, has its negative impact. Let me first thank you for condemning the wanton killings and carnage that happened at Lekki. When I went through the comments, I could not believe it, Mr. Speaker. The curses, the abuses from children, And I ask myself, is this Nigeria? What is going on? Children cursing, people having the effrontery to enter an Oba's palace, hold the staff of office. Culture is gone. Mr. Speaker, in the next 5 years, there will be no Nigeria.
So a lot of people hate Desmond Elliot. So any chance they get to drag Desmond Elliot, you know, they drag Desmond Elliot like never before. But funny enough, we only see Desmond Elliot during election, and after election we don't see him again, just like this particular video where he was begging for people's votes during election. And after that election period, I don't think anybody has seen Desmond Elliot again.
Hi Nigerians, hi Lagosians, hi Surulere. My name is Desmond Elliot. I am the member representing Surulere at the Lagos State House of Assembly. Now this Saturday, the 11th March 2023 is our election. Yes, I'm up for re-election and I'm canvassing for your vote. I'm asking you to vote for me. Why? Because there is continuity, because I've been able in my own little way do some things to progress the lives of people here in Surulere, in my constituency, and of course to help in representation, to help in lawmaking, and also to carry out my oversight functions in making sure that Lagos State is moving forward.
Then we had the likes of Mr. Ibu and other Nollywood actors, you know, when they pledged their allegiance for Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
This man gave us language yesterday, and for those of us who understand the language, we are from here to the now, and we acknowledge it. So the reasons for which we came here. I don't hustle.
I don't work out tired. I don't suffer defeat, searching for a better life and waiting man to eat. We still the struggle with smile and the hustle for show. But only God knows the truth and the men will go blow. They say I'm old, but I'm bold. And if truth be told, my energy is divine. My lyrics so refined, so defined. I'm not Martin Luther, but I'm king and I have a dream. One day I'll make the whole world.
So now the newest person right now to get maximum dragging is TOYIN Abraham, and she's getting dragging, this particular dragging, because of what she said during the election period, like prior to the election. She came out and she was like, for the first time, I met the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and he shared some of his ideas. In fact, underline that, shared some of his ideas, because that's where the problem will come from. Visions and strategy to solve the challenges before us as a nation. Listening to him indeed renewed my hope and reaffirmed why he is my choice. This simple tweet and the simple pictures is what is, causing her a lot of troubles right now, because a lot of people are not resting and a lot of people are angry with her for the fact that she came out to do this. Because even after the election, definitely everybody knows that things aren't turning out the way anybody expected it to be. In fact, you can even say a lot of people expected it to be like this, but things aren't turning out good right now. And the scapegoat Nigerians have decided is TOYIN Abraham, because they have been hammering her on social media since it did not just start today, and they have been blasting her, telling her, what did Tinubu tell you? What are the ideas he told you, you understand, that made you pledge your allegiance to him? And that has been the problem. They have been dragging her all this while for her to tell them what Tinubu told her, you understand, before the election. But for a long period of time she was silent, but the thing was becoming too much because they were involving her family, just dragging her. So first of all, she came out and did the first video, and this was what she said in that first video.
I have been bullied again. Out of everything, you have to curse my child. You have to bully my child. Curse my child. Curse my daughter. Curse my husband. So people are angry. That means you have to curse my child. You have to curse my husband. You have to curse my family. For what? For what? Over what? Auntie Abo, can you imagine? They're cursing my child. They're cursing my child. For what? I have been quiet. And big time, I'm making that my husband would say I should keep quiet. No, I'm not going to keep quiet anymore. I am taking this up. They will put up my picture of my son, my daughter. I'll be cursing them because I made my everything I do in my life, even when I go to the cinema, when I make movie at the cinema, I do not spend the money alone, people. You guys will think it's a joke. I will not take sorry. And I'm not joking. My husband does not look for trouble. You bully that man. You keep bullying him. You have to take it to my 4-year-old son. You have to take it to my daughter. Because of what? I have been quiet. More value, Jerry. I have never been a party to bully. I even tell my fans not to bully anyone. Let's just be positive. I have done.
So as you can see, the thing was shocking her and she was not taking it lightly, you understand, because it was getting tiring, for her to come online to cry. You could see that this thing was really painful to her. For Nigerians, a lot of young Nigerians did not stop there. They were still angry and demanding that, she explains what Tinubu told her, you understand, that made her vote for her. So she was not happy, but she vowed, to take it up with the person. Like, she just scapegoated somebody, especially because of the person talked about her child and talked about buying her child. So she just scapegoated that person. And we are there when news came out that that particular person, which is the big guy or guy, has been arrested, guys. And when this happened, the media did not take it lightly with her. In fact, everybody was angry. Some of the people even supporting her even turned their backs on her, and everybody was angry and they were calling her out that why is she going to arrest somebody for just speaking on Twitter. So we had comments like, Toyin Abraham, you are extremely shameless. When you are done bullying people that are not your mates, come outside and tell us the ideas Tinubu told you. You think your 0 to 10 tacky moves will save you when the country's economy collapses due to terrible policies. You are shameless. Come and put your body. Then this person was like, the only reason the Nigerian police have not yet caught bandits is because they have not yet exchanged words with Toyin Abraham. I dare Boko Haram to exchange words with Toyin Abraham and watch how they will be arrested in 3 days. In fact, Mr. Macaroni came out also and said his two piece, and it was like, if anyone insults you or defames your character, go to court and seek justice. APC trolls insult me and tell so many lies against my person. I have never once used the police to illegally arrest or detain anyone, and never will I. There is serious danger in using the police to illegally detain citizens. I hope those of you supporting this abuse of power won't cry foul when you or your loved ones are the victims. To be clear, this is not to support online bullying and harassment. I strongly condemn it and believe that those involved should be made to face the consequences of their actions. I'm a victim myself and I know how mentally damaging it is. But go to court and seek justice like the rest of us do. Don't use your friends in government to illegally detain citizens. It may favor you now, but think about tomorrow when you no longer have that power, closeness to that power. It might not be you, it might be someone you care about. What will become of you if everyone takes laws into their own hands? Then the particular tweet that made her to arrest the big Ayo was when he commented and he was like, Mrs. Toyin Abraham, walai aye itita. Forgive my Yoruba. You collect Tinubu money, use do hair transplant for your husband. Stupid fool. That was what he said. In fact, at that point in time, she replied him and she was like, it not go better for you too. Then she said a lot of Yoruba stuff which I can't read myself, but you are seeing it on the screen. Then the Twitter police came out and it was like, Toyin Abraham arresting anyone online over comments won't help her in any way. Instead, it will only worsen her situation. Life isn't the movies. Action have consequences. And she not only supported this present clown of the government, but continues to stand by decision despite the ongoing hardship. And Nigerians suffering, not people's family. She needs a reality check. Then even with this situation happening, we even had people writing to Elon Musk. You know, Elon Musk is the owner of Twitter, or X right now. We had people writing to Elon Musk and telling him to take down Toyin Abraham's account. And this particular person was like, this user, Toyin Abraham, just arrested another user over a tweet. This is against your free speech rule. I remember you said you will support those in this situation. Please remove her from the platform permanently. So there are a lot of tweets flying around, and in fact, she was forced to come out and do a video of what really happened. But before she did the video, Tasha came out also and dropped her two piece, and this was what she said.
Nobody should rope me into anything. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not for or against anybody. Now, me personally, I don't understand the constant bullying on somebody picking their choice of candidate. The same way you have picked your choice of candidate is the same way everybody does have their right to pick their own choice of candidate, right? The same way you saw qualities in your candidate and said in your head, oh, this is my candidate, is the person that will deliver this country. The same way that person did see. So I don't understand the constant, steady bullying based off of the candidate that she chose to support. Let's not act naive, and let me excuse you just in case you probably do not know. You probably don't understand how the system works when it comes to writing a petition to the police and them carrying out what they are supposed to do. If you write a petition to the police, anybody, you yourself, you write the petition to the police, and that person you've written the petition against refuses to honor the police invitation, because after you write the petition, they're going to invite the person officially, try to reach out to the person, send messages on WhatsApp, try to call the person, and if you refuse to honor the invitation, now in their minds they're thinking, okay, you're deliberately not wanting to show up at the police station, they will pick you up. Now this has nothing to do with Toyin Abraham. It has nothing to do with whether you're a public figure or you are just a regular citizen. Once you write a petition to the police invites the person the operation is against, the person refuses to show up, they are going to pick the person up. It is not an arrest. They are bringing you in for questioning. Okay, come and put down your statement. What do you know about this matter based off of what you said? But you are still the same people that dragged the Nigerian police for not taking Mohbad's petition seriously. Now they're taking petition seriously. You are saying they are using the Nigerian police. Now with everybody dragging Toyin Abraham, let's even take a look at it. What was Toyin Abraham's impact in the last elections? Would our president still be our president even without Toyin Abraham? Yes. You that is dragging Toyin Abraham now, what is your contribution to nation building? What are you doing to make sure your candidate wins in 2027? If not coming online to bully people, trade rubbish, and when your candidate doesn't win in 2027, you pick a scapegoat celebrity to insult. You are not only insulting her, you are insulting her children, you are insulting her husband. And when she reacts, hey, Toyin Abraham is the worst. She is the worst because of what? She picked the candidate to support.
I said I was not going to say anything anymore, but there's some things that you can't accuse me wrongly, and you expect me not to say something. I would not, because they mean only at I will never arrest anybody's mother. I never arrested anyone's mother. So everybody knew that it's a different thing when you commit a crime. It's a different thing when you are a criminal, when you do something bad, and people are dragging it, and you know that this is time for you to pay for the crime you committed. I have not committed any crime. I have only exercised my democratic rights. And they keep bullying me. I came on social media. I came to beg everybody to leave me the hell alone. Shefebo, and you can't bully me. Emi go much why emi go ti fe ku. Emi go fe ku. But kin to ku. Shefebo, mo ready ati ku bi mo wa mo fe ku. I want to die. But before I die, a lot of you police will die together. I have kept quiet. You guys have pushed me to the wall. I want to die. Emiko, I want to die. I wish to die. The way I am, I want to die. Because you guys have pushed me to the wall. I did not commit any crime. I only exercised my rights. I came out, begging you guys. I did not collect money. Me ogowo no anybody. Me ogowo. I voted for Jonathan that time. And you guys did what? You bullied me. I've had it up to here. You cursed my child. You do everything to my child. I did not arrest anybody's mother. I wrote a petition. From there, they said I should go to the cybercrime. I got there. I wrote a petition. I gave them the handle. I gave them the screenshot. The reason why I didn't I did put Anthony, because Anthony did not defame me or say something. Anthony only abused me, and I abused Anthony back. Every other thing you said, I collected money. I have said it. I need them to prove I collected money. You said you will pay my child, guys. The truth will come out very soon. These people were paid money to bully me, to run my career down, to run my life down. I have not committed any crime. The only crime I have committed is exercising my right. So me oberumo, my fear is gone. I am ready to die. You guys have pushed me. But before I die, I will make sure that everybody that bullied me, everybody that defended me on that. So I'm ready. I am so ready. I did not do anything. Nobody came to call me out for doing anything. I have never done anything. I've been nice to people. I've been a good citizen. The only crime I committed in my life right now is that I supported another person, and you guys wanted me to support another person. That's the thing. And times that number, sorry, me.
Of course, we had the likes of Very Dark Man coming out also to do his 2 piece, and this was actually what he said. He actually called out to Abraham and told her, you are not supposed to arrest this person, release this person as soon as possible.
Alright, Toyin Abraham, I heard that you arrested somebody and the mama of the boy dey for the station, they cry for picking. Now, wetin make you arrest am? They say the boy too say, Mr. Toyin Abraham, why I hear tita, you collect Tinubu money, use and do a transplant for your husband, stupid fool. Now, why you arrest the guy with this? If not the reason we make you arrest the guy, to be honest, you don't get shame. You understand? You don't get shame, you don't get class. And this is a disgrace. The truth is that what comes with being a celebrity is a lot. It is say because you be a celebrity, everybody go to celebrate you. Not everybody go to celebrate you now. Just the way people they celebrate you now, so some people you be their target. Do you understand? People don't understand what celebrities go through. How many times you don't hear say they insult Beyonce, they insult Jay-Z, they say, okay, make police go carry those people? How many times? You know the way they insult Blue Ivy, the time when Beyonce born Blue Ivy? Nothing when they no talk, they must say that devil give them that picking. Say Blue now born living under evil. Ivy why na Illuminati very young guest. How many people they arrest? Because they know that what comes with being a celebrity is that you have fans, you have haters. When I don't start to learn oppressors move from politicians, from all these big men, these are oppressor move, abuse of power and influence. Because you get the power, you get the money, you go carry mobility, yeah, police wanna go. And of course, they need to talk to the IG about this, the IG of police. All these things where police they go carry people for all this nonsense thing, what we get important things to take to. That's not rubbish. It's rubbish. And tomorrow now you want make people come to watch your film. What is the vibe? What is the connection between you and them that will make them watch your film when they don't already they fear you? How will they watch your movie again? Then they look at you and say, if you talk anything about her now, she will go arrest people. Nobody's encouraging that anybody should insult you. But as a celebrity, you should expect it. What you come with being a celebrity, you say sometimes you go sad, sometimes you go happy, sometimes you go get joy, sometimes you go depressed. Over what people they talk, over people's reaction to some things that you do. That's what comes with being a popular figure or a public figure. You know many things they don't talk about Tinubu, you know many things they don't talk about Peter Obi, you know many things they don't talk about Atiku. Do you understand how many people they don't arrest? Now don't learn abuse of power and politicians move. Now don't they carry amount on people. So tomorrow night, say, wait till the boy talk. As a public figure, they insult your own back. If you don't feel insult your own back, you let it go. Now, why would they call Jamaica and Frankie the goods of response? Because those ones, you come for them, they come for them. Why the papa and mama use English, they pack them. Let the boy go. Wait till you say talk. Wait till be this. Wait till they hear. Mr. Abraham, while I hear Tita, you collect Tinubu money, use and do transplant for your husband. Wait, your husband don't get here. I'm waiting the transplant, but the guy don't specify with you that transplant. Okay, hair transplant. Whether that for Ebola transplant. I mean, where they do the transplant? Where will the hair transplant? But now, I beg, stop disgracing yourself. These are the embarrassment to your brand. Go and release that guy. Go and release him. Another reason they also don't face people because police they busy with other things. They need to stop police from being a quick response to all these celebrities. They need to stop the police from being quick response to them. That's not the truth. This clear abuse of power and oppression. If you told Abraham, let the guy go. Let the guy go. You don't say me, I know the day above the law very soon. Small. Me, I know the town senior man. No. Because if me and come as I can't talk now. We'll go there, we'll stay 2 days, we'll come back. We do it now, our new routine now, we enjoy ourselves. Because if we go there, we go talk to prisoners, we'll know what we'll do. Because now they do 1 or 2 plans. So me, no make me come back. You better release the guy. What are you holding him for? Eh? Now your mama did there, they cry. So you see, you now you let your mama did there, they cry for over this thing. Over Abraham, you sent police to pick up my mom at home. I said that.
So in all this, what really shocked people is the fact that a Nigerian took it upon himself to write to the Netflix team, and this person did it with the intention of taking down all TOYIN Abraham's movie, and this is actually crazy. And this person was like, "Dear Netflix team, I hope this message find you well. I'm writing to address a concerning problem regarding a producer/actress who uses your platform and goes by the name TOYIN Abraham Ajewole. She has been engaging in tyrannical and bullying manners towards Nigerians on Twitter. As a community, we feel strongly that her movies should be boycotted. Observing such injustice directed at Nigerians is discouraging, especially considering the diverse and inclusive content that Netflix is known for. It is crucial for Netflix to investigate these incidents and take appropriate action to ensure that all content creators uphold respect and dignity for every culture and community they represent. I urge Netflix to take a firm stand against such behavior and demonstrate a commitment to fostering a welcoming and inclusive environment for all audience. Your attention to this matter is greatly appreciated." That was what this person wrote to Netflix, and in fact it was really crazy for somebody to take out his time, to write to Netflix so Netflix will take down TOYIN Abraham's movies. So after this, comedians like Sheilo came out to stand for TOYIN Abraham, and we know Sheilo is a big supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So this guy came out to stand for TOYIN Abraham, and this was what he said. He was like, "Dear Netflix, I'm a subscriber on your platform and I'm aware there's a targeted harassment against the person of Mrs. TOYIN Abraham by some unscrupulous elements abusing the use of social media in Nigeria. Many of these incidents are being reported and are currently being handled by the Nigerian police authorities for proper and legal actions. We are aware that they are trying to use your reputable platform as a tool for attack and bullying. We urge you to be aware and disregard any such mischievous reports. We appreciate Mrs. TOYIN Abraham's movies and we hope for a continued support and patronage of your respected organization in Nigeria." So that was what Sheilo did for TOYIN Abraham, guys, and there has been back and front really. But it has been said that TOYIN Abraham has finally released the person she arrested.
So now when TOYIN Abraham don't release the boy, let me show you the boy's tweet about me. See this part. He say VDM portable, Iyawo Joe Polo, Oyemek. So they're not get these news out of my timeline, please. Who is Oyemek? Anyways, he say, what's another tweet again, another day, say, what if VDM and Bobrisky fight is about sugar daddy? Question. Seems like VDM move both ways. He say again, I mute very dark man, VDM sneaking, I mute Polo show up. I haven't played her shape before, I avoid her and VDM for my mental health. You understand? I just don't want to post these things because the reason why I fight for you now, because first of all, I don't like abuse of power. You understand? Secondly, TOYIN Abraham, you're an amazing person. God will bless you. That your son where they cause, I know say that your son where they bring into that one really paying you. Nothing is going to happen to your son. He's going to grow in grace, wisdom, and understanding. God will bless him. He's going to dine with King, and you're going to see his children's children. God will bless him. So I know how you feel because today now I know the kind of person where you be, right? When they arrest the boy in a year, I start to call the people who have to call. When I know say okay, these people too, they don't like oppression, right? And they kept when I presented your name, the first person said, TOYIN is an amazing person. Let me call her. She's not like that. Let me call